Let's just do it. I think we should be good. Mic is good. Game sound should be good. Let me know if there's any issues with video, because I dropped it to 720 just to try and free up some CPU. The internet speed here is not great either, so 720 might help with that. So I still can't get that to fade in. Now, well. Beautiful. And that's all working. And I've still got a whole bunch of what we call them, practice saves in there. So let's get them cleared out. Goodbye. And we will drop these in. And remind myself what I said I need to practice. I can't even remember what that extra one's for. I think I accidentally overwrote one, that's why. But I did want to... Oh no, I know what I overwrote. Let's just set that back up. I wanted to save about here with the brand new flare ready. I think I can override that one. That way I can practice this, so about there. That ain't even close to far enough. Will it work? Yes, it will. Cool. Yo, what's happening, Wedge? So with that saved, I can then practice. Yeah, good enough. I can just check that that save position was good by just doing the end warp. And if it works, good. If it doesn't work, I need to practice more. So far, so good. So we save, load, load again, and that's okay. Perfect. So we're getting good with it. What the hell are you clicking on? Let's go over here a second. Ignore me for a moment, I'm just being special. cool. I was actually in, actually dropped into Mello's chat earlier today, telling him I heard about the Golden Axe rivalry. Clean your bong, yeah, fair enough. Found my position pretty lenient. Clipping into the wall for the flare bug, I assume you mean? Yeah. That's cool. I'm mostly trying to get it about the save, honestly. If I don't get up perfectly, that's fine. I'm just trying to do the faster save. So like jumping down and turning and then just hitting save at the right spot instead of positioning myself slowly and then saving. Because that's quite a few seconds lost. It's very, very safe, but very, very slow. Anything else I want to quickly save? Save, practice? Probably not really. Maybe just quickly, yeah. Just reload that. Maybe just quickly getting into this wall. Just getting into this wall at the right place. Yeah, that's not the right place. To go further that way. That's far enough, but it's risky. It's right on the edge. Try it again. Yeah, that's way too far. Gonna move over to the next tile with that one. That's okay. Jumped out of the wall. Should be okay. How is that not the next tile? What the hell? That's right on the edge, Jesus. Oops. A cup of coffee. Yeah, pretty good. It's been a long day with work, but we just got a fairly important feature into the wild. So now all of my customers are going to go and find my bugs. The bastards. They better not. Better not find any. Yeah, you're looking at it. You're looking at the relaxed time. Kids are asleep, wife's studying, so it's a good night. I think just have a go. So let's clear out those. Clear out all the practice saves and live split. That's what I need. And go for it.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
I don't know if you read in the title how many times we're going to restart to one of these Werner speeches before we can actually get out of this area. Because this first minute is quite restart heavy if you're not perfect at it. And that's a good start. You bastard. I missed the roll. I missed the safety roll. I'd better save there and then delete that save. Otherwise, my cursor's going to be in the wrong spot. That's quite annoying that it does that.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
It all sounds quite angry in German, doesn't it?
Nach ihm.
I seem to get the stumble version much more often than the fully cleared version.
Look.
Lug. Nah. Ja, Bugger. 2 restarts.
Somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
Vorsicht.
He said he just woke up, so I can't really ask how your day was. So how was yesterday? Oh, never stumble, nice. That was too early, I know it was too early. Felt it the moment I pressed the button.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
Walking record?
An so
Awesome.
einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
I'm not sure what a click is though, other than something a keyboard does.
Wegen.
Oh, okay, kilometers. So you did 45. That's not bad at all. I'm certainly not doing that. You couldn't pay me to. Good effort, man. Good effort.
Look.
And welcome back, Jakey. We only said nice things about you, don't worry. Ah.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort.
We'll see if we can get my attempt count to catch up to yours, Jake. That's the bonus goal for today's stream.
Wegen des.
Hey, Quops here too. Thank you, man. We're going for, fingers crossed, top 10 as a minimum today. Hopefully. Oh, fuck you. No. Go away. 100%. God, yeah. Your 100% restart rate. We haven't completed a run on the timer though, have you? So it's just confused it. So yeah, Quap, the goal is top 10 today, because I was 3 seconds off last week. That was disappointing. Oh, I'm guessing, since you're here as well, I noticed I just put them in out of habit, the milliseconds. I noticed no one else has milliseconds on there, so I'm assuming don't bother putting them in when submitting, just do minutes and seconds. Because it looks kind of odd that mine's the only one on the leaderboard with milliseconds. Oh, actually, why was I going to look? But whatever. Looking doesn't hurt time, I think. That does, though.
Look.
Come on, you bastard of a jump. Yeah, motherfucker. Okay, cool, yeah. I just put them in out of habit because it's on the screen, so I would just type it in. But yeah, I'm looking down, it's like milliseconds. It just looks weird.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
So, won't bother for the next one then. I wasn't paying any attention there.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
There's a bunch of spaces where
An so einem Ort
I
krieg ich
lost time.
Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
2 of which I'm going to do here. Obviously big ones is if I can get train skip first time. That's a big one. But also setting up the faster, the first save for the warp. I've worked on the fast route through there rather than stopping and checking my position. And also the bit where we kill the 3 scorpions, I've worked on a faster way for that too. Those 2 alone are 3 seconds easily, so we should be good. Too slow there. He is. That's a stretch goal for now, because even that summer best there is 26.
Gut, drücken Sie nun die Vorwärtstaste, hochzuklettern.
So ambitious but doable. Probably not tonight though, unless miracles occur.
Hier geht es.
Ooh, I pressed it too soon. I've got loads of time to save from just moving properly, so I know that this is a bit better for the sprinting here. So I'm sure I'm losing a lot of time from just bad movement. Checking where's best to sprint. That's clearly not the best one. Bit by bit. Because that's harder for me to memorize than the actual tricks. That was a nice clean dive though. I'm happy with that. And yeah, secret's probably out a little bit there, but yeah, Jake in the chat, he's learning the route as well. So might see some runs from him at some point. Yeah, he said it looked kind of fun, and he just looked through his GOG to see how much the game was, and happened to already have it. So, yeah, you are. Yeah, he went straight for learning some of the harder versions. Like the first big jump there, I just did the ledge grab and climb for ages. Jake's going straight for the hard one that I just did there, straight for that one. But you'll get there. You'll get there. The beauty of that is it's only a minute in, so it's, 10 times is only a 10-minute restart period. It's not the end of the world. Bad movement through there. Well, that's exactly why I had a go at it. Like, I saw a few things added together. I originally saw Kadarev, I think his name is, doing an older route at GDQ. That looked fun, and I wanted to have a go at that. Then I found out that the run was even shorter now. I was like, well, that's even better then. And then happened to find Toby's tutorial, and I'm like, you can't get any better than that. You want to have a go at a run, and there's a damn tutorial for it. It's perfect. Cutscene grind, yeah. I love the ridiculousness of the warps and the end level warp and everything. Like, how half of this run time is the tutorial. These 2 levels are teaching you how to play the game. That's it. But it's half the run. And it's crazy.
schwingen.
Ooh, that nearly went awry. That did go awry. Fuck's sake, what did I do? Shit. That was going clean up till there.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab.
Yeah, it seems like a game
An so einem Ort krieg
once
ich
you've pushed
Gänsehaut.
yourself to the very limit, you need a break for a while. I can see that. I think for me, because I'm still getting better and better at it, it's still enjoyable. So for now, I'm happy. That's better. I just need to press a tiny bit later there, I think. Come on, first time. Wow, tried to get the circle. Tried to squeeze the circle in.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
I don't mind saving that with a roll. It's a small time loss, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, getting that more consistent. It's definitely a little bit later to push. Oh, that was a really good launch, but a bad angle.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
Ooh, I thought that might be a risky angle, but we're okay. Oh, come on, don't screw it up. That was a good skip. Bastard. That was such a good skip.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte
Yeah, this the slight banana
Die ersten
jump. I need
Schritte
to
in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
be more consistent trying that, because
An
it
so
did
einem
seem
Ort
to
krieg
help.
ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
Right into the jump left during it. Tiny loss there, whatever. Better. Alley-oop.
Okay.
Yeah, that was way too slow, but we're okay. Nice. And I've got to remember to let go of jump there. Jesus. How is that still not fast enough? But that was a good jump. That got quite far. I'm pleased with that.
Gut. Drücken Sie nun die Vorwärtstaste, um hochzuklettern.
80% successes. That's pretty good. That's not too many restarts. Fucking walls. What was that? 2 seconds. How?
Das ist
Okay. What the hell was that? I might keep that. We'll see. Oopsie. Shouldn't have gone up that step. weird video game logic. You can sprint down a small step, but not up one. That makes sense. That was a bit too early. Okay. Yeah, you did spend you did spend a while there the other night. Or last night for me, I suppose. Yeah, I like you say, you're a bit of a perfectionist. Yeah. You don't even take an upper average to lower good scorpion. It's got to be a mid to upper good. Do not question this ranking system I've invented.
Yeah.
There's a speech there from Werner that I swear is missing in the German one. Either that or it only plays through my left headphone and I don't wear my left
Tauchen
headphone.
Sie durch die Öffnung. Tauchen Sie durch die Öffnung. Drücken Sie springen, um eine Tauchrolle auszuführen.
But I know for a fact in English he says something about the backpack as you crawl out.
Der Garten der 5 Türme. Zur Rechten sehen Sie den Weg der Ketzer. Zu Ihrer Linken
I should probably watch
erkennen
back
Sie
my
den
own
Pfad
VODs, then
der
I'd know.
Tugend.
Sie kennt mich, Werner. Ich bin der geborene Tugendwächter.
But then I still don't wear the left headphone, so actually what good would that do? I have to remember to put both ears on. Wait a s- oh, I made a fuck up there. Yeah, going back. I forgot to let Werner walk. Many keks.
Betreten wir diese
Yeah, well.
geheiligte Stätte des Altertums.
But if you notice that when we get back to it,
Seit Jahrhunderten.
yeah, I should walk
An so
maybe.
einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut.
Or just wait till he walks and then go. Yeah, if you listen to it when you get out of the crawl space, the ambient sounds stop. So it's like he's trying to talk, but maybe the file's missing. Bugger. Or maybe they took that one out because of German censorship.
Somit
And
betreten wir
he
diese
does say something about
Stätte des Altertums.
the
Die ersten
corpse,
Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
the skeleton.
An so einem
Which makes no
Ort krieg ich
sense, because if you're going to censor anything, you'd censor the skeleton. Not just, oh, some guy died. Obviously some guy died. So, I don't know, maybe it's a censorship thing, maybe a missing file, who knows. We'll do a casual play one day, we'll do it in English.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem
Probably,
Grab
I know
seit
China does a lot
An so einem Ort krieg ich
of
Gänsehaut.
censoring.
Nach Ihnen.
What's that? There's a classic image that goes around, does the rounds on the internet, of an anime with like just a massive murder scene, and the entire floor is covered in blood. And in the Chinese version, they changed the blood to white, which makes things so much worse. I don't think they thought that through. Now it's a hentai.
Laufen.
Oh, poor. Yeah. God damn it. That milk is most definitely not delicious.
Somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
Honestly, no idea. Because I think you turn around anyway, right?
Wegen
Just feels good. Just feels good. Practice those flips. You need them. The flip and the spin. Warm your fingers up. Ooh, good skip, good skip, good skip. Yay, I forgot to let go of jump, but that was nice. I don't know, and now it's a force of habit, honestly. I can't not do it.
gut. Drücken Sie nun die Vorwärtstaste, um hochzuklettern.
It does look cool, especially when you land right on the edge, which is like the most optimal spot.
Hier.
Oh shit, I did not jump far enough.
Und somit betreten
I hate that camera so much.
die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
It's a horrible one. You just gotta feel the edge. You can sort of see where Lara's feet are, but not brilliantly. Squeal like a pig, boy. That was too late. Yeah, not too late, too early. I mean.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
Oh yeah, sit up properly. Come on. Dang it.
Und somit betreten wir
jump.
diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
All Werner gets out there is a which is definitely my feelings right now. King jump.
Los, kommen Sie, mein Kind.
You prick. Not fast enough.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums.
Both mentally and physically, because this controller is not brilliantly ergonomic, I'm not gonna lie.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
Not the D-pad anyway. So it really gets to your thumbs. Well, left thumb. Right thumb's alright. I'm sort of counting in my head at the moment. Holding, hi.
Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab
Colding. I can't even read. Colding.
An so einem Ort krieg ich
Shows how
Gänsehaut.
shit my screens are. How you doing? It's not the screens, it's my eyes. Let's be honest. Now, again. That one was too early as well.
Betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
Oh, the remaster runs an hour long, is it? I love the console run. Like, as if this one wasn't short enough. This console one is just ridiculous. With no flares or binoculars. I sort of like that though. It sort of gives you a variety, I guess. But then, yeah, there's going to be people who want to do a ridiculous run on remaster, and they obviously can't.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
Yeah, because don't they just, on the PS1, they just get into Karnak
Nach ihnen.
and then just load the credits. It's wild.
Big.
And yeah, Lara just pulling flares out of her ass. That's ridiculous. And you deserve it. You deserve these spikes. Fuck you.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit
It's my own habit. I said to press jump just before
Nach ihnen.
R1. And I'm not following my own suggestion.
Wegen.
Bad pole, bad pole.
Los, komm.
Yeah.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut.
I mean, we've got a magician's hat on this one. I mean, she does pull a crowbar out of her ass, which honestly is a lot more painful than a flare. So kudos to her.
Los, kommen Sie, mein
If I had the choice, if one's going up there and I've got no alternative,
Somit
I'm picking the flare.
diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
That's fucking disgusting. I've disgusted myself.
Nach ihnen.
Oh, I am both proud and ashamed. Shit.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
Wegen.
It's no wonder a walk animation is so stiff. Shit.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
I didn't pay that much attention. Are you actually being serious? Like, it gets confused and the model is something else?
Wegen der
I'm gonna go back and watch that. And yeah, tell me I'm misreading something there. That's not gonna be good.
Und somit betreten wir diese
She does. She literally does. She crouches down, reaches behind her, and pulls a flare.
Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
And she doesn't even have a backpack at the start, so where are those flares coming from? Late. God damn it.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums.
Jake on the cleanup, nice.
Stätte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
Vorsicht.
Very slow, whatever. So many times when I was learning this, I would sprint too early there and just run into Werner. Because she obviously has that, like, kind of cool down period when you start running and she just will not turn. The number of times I just headbutted Werner instead of turning first. Got used to it in the end, obviously. That bugged me for a while. Oh, clean. Nice. We'll ignore that happened, though. Whee! Okay, really poor jump, but I didn't want to risk it. I haven't quite worked out the exact sort of perfect movement through there.
Die Vorwärtstaste, hochzuklettern.
Better, not better.
Das
But we're okay, okay. Still a little early, but we didn't miss, so. I'm still holding the button, right now. Still holding it. Dopey cow.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich
Okay, I'm gonna have a look then.
Nach ihnen.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying too much attention to the graphics either. That's fantastic. I'm gonna have a close look. I have the original game on PS1. I don't know what version it is though. Did they release more than one version on PS? Actually, I should have hit several. Did they release more than one version on PS1 discs? If they didn't, then I have a 1.0. If they did, then I have no idea what I've got. I'll have to dig it up and find out. But I definitely have the disc somewhere. It's at my parents' house in England. Jake, go get it. Okay, I've got an errand for you. Why am I making Lara look? It's my head that needs to turn. Chat's over there. Lara can't read it for me. Ah, too fast. The PAL version. Yeah, so mine will be PAL, yeah. So is that the only requirement then? If it's the PAL version, it's right? So if so, then I have the original disc. And it is one of the games I looked after the most, so it shouldn't even be scuffed up or anything. I've got my PS2 somewhere as well. I no longer have a working PlayStation 1. I had one, it broke. We got hold of another one, it broke. But I do still have my PS2 somewhere. Which is backwards compatible with everything, right? Never really looked into it much. Oh, even better. PS2 is faster anyway. Fantastic.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte
I have to dig these things up then. I'll message my dad at some point. Say, fancy a trip into the attic? Got a
An
job
so
for
einem
you.
Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach
Send it
ihm.
first class post, please. And what man turns down the chance to go into his attic? That's a man's domain. Ah, dear wife, you need something from the attic. Let me get on that.
ein. Lau-
Can't use emulators. Fair enough. Just against the rules or doesn't work?
Gut. Drücken Sie nun die Vorwärtstaste, um hochzuklettern.
I did not turn far enough left.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des
I'm catching up on these
die
attempts.
ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
Okay. So you could use it for a casual fun run, but not for a submitted speed run then. It would... Wow, that was... That can't be slow. That must have been too fast. Yeah, okay, I did too fast. I wasn't paying enough attention.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab.
Oh, look who's here.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
Thank you for the good luck, Adam. How you been, man?
Vorsicht.
Definitely best, Adam. I did it again. At least this time I noticed.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
Vor
The big clunky black Xbox, the original. That's not fun. I can't imagine those cables are easy to get hold of. It's some proprietary connector in the Xbox, isn't it? And then normal stuff out to the TV, but... Oh, you got one of the special ones, that's cool. But it's still the same, yeah, it's still a specific connector for that console, right, on the back. So yeah, they could be nasty to get hold of.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte
Do I have one of
Stätte
those
des
as well?
Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit
I might.
Jahrhunderten.
I might have one of those in my parents' attics. I'll ship it to you.
Nach ihm.
There you go. Jake says he's got one too. Possibly. We can send you a couple to try out. I'm pretty sure the original Xbox itself is still in my parents' attics. I know that my 360 died. I think I've still got my original Xbox.
Betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort
Still got
krieg
yours
ich
handy.
Gänsehaut.
Nice.
Nach ihm.
Those were good times. Carrying these massive, clunky, fat black consoles around to your mate's house and playing Halo. It was a simpler life. Missed the circle again.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in
Yeah, it's component cables into the TV, but some proprietary thing out of the Xbox.
Nach ihm.
I seem to remember the cable surprisingly well. I must have had to plug it in a lot. Ah, you bastard. Too fast.
Somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
No, they're not too expensive. That's good. At least you haven't got to pay out the ass to get one. Because there's only flares up there, no money. I did it again. I'm skipping this one now. Too fast. What's wrong with me?
Somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab
What?
seit Jahrhunderten.
An so
90
einem Ort
quid
krieg ich Gänsehaut.
for a wire. Jesus.
Wegen
I can guarantee there'd be some $50 Aussie tax on top of that here. Damn it.
und somit betreten
I
wir
have
diese
wildly lost
geheiligte
count of
Stätte des
how many restarts this is now.
Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
More than 2.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
Wegen
Yeah, just eat. Here, piggy. Piggy. Really? I'm literally letting you attack me. Come on. God damn it. Wild bacon is stupid. Some are going for over 3. You put an extra 0 on that, surely, Jake, right? You meant 30.
Und somit
That's
betreten
ridiculous.
wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
Wegen
Nice. better. Come on. Just get over there. Just do it. Just get good. I'm not getting good. Why am I not getting good?
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem
Good old
Ort krieg ich
Nintendo
Gänsehaut.
dollars.
Nach ihnen.
Nintendosh. Nah, too fast.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
Yeah, that's annoying, man. What would you have been playing? Or did you say already and I missed it? That felt like an instant skip, but it actually wasn't. And I suck anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
Wegen der
Next time we restart in about 15 seconds, just watch Lara's pigtails coming out of that first cutscene. Because you've just done a... Yeah, okay. Because you do a roll and then immediately she flips back. The hair just goes wild. Kind of funny.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
Like,
An so einem Ort
she
krieg ich
she
Gänsehaut.
instantly repositions, but her hair still follows the physics. Which is sort of impressive that they went there.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
Wegen
What was wrong on that one? But damn it, I didn't get a cutscene death.
somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
Wegen
That was, yeah, clearly too early.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich
I was
Gänsehaut.
watching
Nach ihnen.
Treks of Terror last night. Or this morning, I forgot now. Time. Doing Tomb Raider 2,
Wegen
I
des
think they call it max percent. So it's the full game, every secret, but also every item, every kill, and every something else. So every single part of the game you can possibly do, you have to do. That looked quite fun, actually. Not for me, it seems too long, I haven't got the time. But it's definitely a good one to watch. I'm gonna go back through and watch the whole thing.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
And I like 2 as well. 2 was my first Tomb Raider.
Wegen
So I, a slight special place for 2, I guess.
Los, komm.
I'm taking it, I don't care. At least I didn't jump in the water this time.
Das hier
I'm not taking that though.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
Weg. Los, komm.
Ach. Oops. Meant to jump first.
Somit
I was going to take it,
diese
but
geheiligte Stätte
I
des
ruined it.
Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
Vor Wegen des
That was... that's too slow. I know it's too slow. I put the chat in the corner of the game window too. They haven't really checked if the colors look good. I just left the defaults on. Let me know if they look shit, and I'll look into adjusting them. I can see it coming up. I don't know if it's like in that black border there. It looks great. But over the game itself, just want to make sure it looks all right. Doesn't need to be brilliant, just needs to be readable. I just wanted to add it on because I was watching my own like run back through, and it just looks kind of odd that I'm talking without context. Better. I'm still hitting that corner, and I still can't skip that fast enough.
Gut. Drücken Sie nun die Vorwärtstaste, um hochzuklettern.
Forgot to cancel that. That's fine, whatever. Tiny time save, it's not important.
Das ist
I think the cutscene actually saved me there. I gotta remember two things. Wait for Werner to move. Don't let go of the rope. We can finally get out of this first bit. We can at least get the first split. And it's only been an hour. It's only taken us an hour to do 5 minutes. It's good progress. I still suck at lining up for this soon as I say that, I get it nicely. So that's the key. Say I suck at it every time. And I'll get it. Right, listen. The ambient sound stops.
Yeah.
So Werner wants to say something there. There is a speech there in the English one. And then the cutscene starts. You almost never hear...
Tauchen Sie durch die Öffnung. Drücken Sie Springen, eine Tauchrolle auszuführen.
You almost never hear the whole speech there. Because you just crawl forward into the next cutscene anyway. Even casually.
Der Garten der 5 Türme. Zur Rechten sehen Sie den Weg der Ketzer. Zu Ihrer Linken erkennen Sie den Pfad der Tugend.
Sie kennt mich, Werner. Ich bin der geborene Tugendwächter.
Just wait. Thank you. Alright, don't screw up the rope and then we're out of here. Finally. Yeah. Bump. Ooh, turned way too far there, so boom, boom, good. I don't get how I'm so good at that one, but absolute ass at the second one. See ya.
Der letzte Akt. Sie sind eine Musterschülerin, Lara, auch wenn Sie die oberste Grundregel allen Abenteuers noch nicht kennengelernt haben. Den unbedingten Siegeswillen, koste es, was es wolle. Ich werfe Ihnen den Federhandschuh hin, mein Kind. Wer als erster die Iris erreicht, hat gewonnen.
Passen Sie gut auf sich auf, alter Mann. Ich werde keine Rücksicht nehmen.
Ich habe auch nichts anderes erwartet. Ich zähle bis 3. 1, 2...
Slowly learning little bits of German. I only really remember how to count to 10. And words that everyone knows, like Guten Tag and the stuff everyone knows, I still remember. What the shitting fuck McBall's face. That just even made it worse. I don't care, we got through. Whatever. That's probably screwed those 3 seconds up. I am displeased. No, we're going back again.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach Ihnen.
We had a choice in secondary school, in my school. We had a choice at GCSE level. German or French? I picked German and got an E. So you can take a guess what my skill level is for German.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach Ihnen.
Fuzzy? I do need a shave.
Wegen
I keep forgetting the left in the air. It definitely helps, and I just keep forgetting it.
betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
I'd love to learn more about the hitboxes on this, because visually we go through those spikes, but obviously the hitbox doesn't. I'd love to know where exactly they are.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
Good skip. Talk to yourself, Werner. I'll be over here. I wasn't listening to you anyway. Too low.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
I got thought of something fun I'm going to do with this little bot that I'm trying to build, Jake. Hook up something into live split to detect restarts before the first split and increment a counter on screen. Automatically track restarts to this damn jump. There we go. Because all of that is possible. I mean, the overlay side of it is incredibly easy, obviously. It's just an overlay like any other overlay on OBS. And Live Split has the ability to hook into it and monitor the splits and things.
Gut, drücken Sie nun die Vorwärtstaste, um hochzuklettern.
So it's very possible.
Hier geht.
Oops. The dive just did nothing there. I think I was out of sprint.
Das.
Ooh, poor starting position. It's alright. It'd be easy to do. Just, yeah, listen to the... a bit of code that just listens to the auto reset. And if the first split has not been met yet, then we know it's a restart in this first level. Not necessarily to that jump, but most likely. So it'd be pretty accurate, just not perfectly. If I died somewhere else, it wouldn't increment right, but... I need to get a few people following, at least, if not today, but at least next session, next week. I'll try and get that bot to at least be monitoring for follows and things correctly, to see if it actually works. But I won't know if it works until somebody follows. But yeah, I'll it doesn't work right now. But thank you for following. Was it Glacial? Am I saying that right? Yeah, I'm trying to write on the side. I'm trying to write a little Twitch bot. So the stream elements ones work, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to write my own little bot to. I want it for one specific thing, but I'm also going to jump in on all of the other events like follows and eventually bits, raids, all that stuff. I need to handle the events myself with that bot. When it's ready, I'll need to be testing it. But thank you for following anyway. Definitely appreciate it.
Der Garten der 5 Türme. Zur Rechten sehen Sie den Weg der Ketzer. Zu Ihrer Linken erkennen Sie den Pfad der...
Let me know if I didn't say your name right as well. I want to get it. I want to get it right. Whee! New Tomb Raider challenge. Jumps and rolls only. Can you get through the whole game?
Yes.
Exception made for driving the car, I guess. You can't really jump the car. Oh, I let go of the wrong button again. Changes depending on country. Fair enough. Glacial. Yeah, Glacial. If I'm saying it wrong, then yeah. But that's what I'm reading. Glacial.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums.
If you really like this first level, then this is definitely the place to be. Because I've done a couple restarts. 1 or 2. Or 50.
Los, komm.
I'll take it, whatever. I'll take it. Now, I must be pushing 50 restarts just in this one session, because my attempt count started about 150. And it's now at 230. Oh, shut up, you. Damn it. Don't do it, yet. Don't be Jake. This is Cambodia, not Midgar. Very different places.
Vorsicht.
Damn it, I had to kill my alarm on my phone there, and then killed everything. Shit. Looks like the baby might be awake. Yeah, she's not gonna settle. I've got to watch the baby. If she doesn't settle back down, I need to get Mama's attention. I can see her crawling around on the monitor. Yeah, she's not going back down. She can't make up her mind. She's up and down. We're all good. Mama's gone to get her. And then she can't make up her mind. She's going back to sleep now. Funny kid.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab.
She slept incredibly last night. I took her to bed about 8. She would have been asleep about 8:30. no later than 8:30, and she slept until nearly 1:30. That's an incredible sleep for a 10-month-old.
Los, komm.
Yeah.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich
Makes you
Gänsehaut.
worried sometimes when babies have an unexpectedly long sleep. You keep checking on them, going, they're breathing, right? You're supposed to have woken up by now. So you find yourself not getting a good sleep because you're just checking on them. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, never mind.
Und somit betreten
Time are we now? 11. Let's go for another hour.
die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
Oops, started to run there. We'll go for another hour. Plus finishing whatever run we're on if we're on a good run at an hour. I hope that made sense. Terrible angle, that one.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
You say don't do it me, Jake, but you know it's your fault I'm here, right? It's your fault I'm doing this job. Too fast.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
I did it again, running. It's alright though.
Wegen
And the pesky pole again.
Los.
I'll take that though, I don't mind. That's not a huge time loss. And then again, nothing in this is really huge. Except for, yeah, a couple of the worst jumps.
Und somit betreten wir diese
Yes, it did.
geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An
course,
so einem
of
Ort
course it
krieg ich
did.
Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
Hey, it made it more challenging, it made it more fun. Can't complain really.
Wegen des
That was too slow. That was too slow, but I might just take it anyway. Or you never know, I might be lucky.
Los, komm.
No. Ah, mother. Let go of forward. If that happens, let go.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
Vorsicht.
Better. There was a real nice split out of the first level earlier too. There she is. I still hit that corner. I've got to go
Laufen Sie zu.
much wider than I think there. Ah, you've been quite the help anyway. Like helping out finding some of those
Gut, drücken Sie
more
mir die Vorwärtstaste,
consistent
hochzuklettern.
setups that I was just sort of, you know, taking whatever comes and not really diagnosing what went wrong. Fuck. Werner got in my way there.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach Ihnen.
It's been extra useful because it means I don't have to bug the Discord too much with the millionth edition of the same question, I'm sure.
Wegen
I just bug you instead.
Los, kommen Sie, mein Kind.
It is a big time loss if you forget to skip it. That's way too fast. I gotta figure out why tricks do and don't work. You probably got that. You probably got that kind of problem-solving mindset.
Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab
You
seit
know, I mean,
Jahrhunderten.
consistency in a setup
An so
is a
einem Ort
problem,
kriege ich Gänsehaut.
and your mind wants to solve it.
Wegen
Well, that ain't gonna work. You finished talking to yourself?
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach Ihnen.
Vor
You got the eye for the little details there. I'm kind of more,
Look,
at least with things like this, I'm more just sort of follow the pattern. Shit, I keep forgetting. I keep missing the circle on that.
und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach Ihnen.
Vor
Fuzzy.
Wegen
Fuzzy the bear. I don't know why my brain sometimes thinks I need to skip the thing that I'm not supposed to get. Yeah.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach Ihnen.
Vor
Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, thinking you've got everything right and it not working, it's just a time loss. Whereas if you can, you know, make those little corrections on the fly, you're not losing anything.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach Ihnen.
Not the pole again. I hate that pole.
Los, komm. Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich
Stream it,
Gänsehaut.
stream it, stream it, stream it, stream it, stream it. do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Vorsicht. Wegen.
Ooh, nice clean skip. Beautiful. Out of my way.
No.
Come on, get this right. You bastard.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
I'm fucking this up.
An so einem Ort krieg
I
ich
mean,
Gänsehaut.
I'm doing something suboptimally. That was a nice skip. Come on, come on, come on, get down there. That was such a nice skip. And the stumble-free stumble. What are we calling that? Dive, I guess. Just a dive. You motherfucker. Too fast. Just for that.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums.
I'm just being bad now.
Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort krieg ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihnen.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Wegen der
I've got to get, I've got to get to practice something else, or hope that it doesn't go wrong. I guess.
Los, kommen Sie.
Just take it. Don't care. I care about that.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums. Die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit
Yeah, if I can get train skip
An so einem
first,
Ort krieg
second,
ich
or at least
Gänsehaut.
third time. Preferably first, obviously. That's gonna be all the seconds that I need.
Wegen
Plus the faster first save setup and the faster scorpions. As long as they go well, we're laughing. But one thing I did not practice though. Thank you. Yeah, one thing I did not practice is the more intelligent way of handling the scorpions. Is to not switch back to the pistols, instead use the pistol hotkey to set up the flare jump. Like, that's such an obvious thing, and I forgot to, didn't even think about it. Like, you can save time switching weapons by using the hotkey inside the trick. Just take the safe way, take the safe way. And I don't mean the shop.
das
Catch up on the chat in just a moment. We're not far from a quick, I say quick, right? A long cutscene. Though my sprinting through there was awful. Jesus.
Stellen Sie sich.
You so slow. I got an extra cutscene. Jesus Christ! Just crawl, go, woman. Yeah, PB flare jump second. Was it the second save reload, or did I have to set it up again? I can't remember. Train wasn't great. I think that was 5th, 6th, 7th attempt, something like that. And each one is obviously 3 to 4 seconds minimum. So, you know, 4, 5 or more attempts of that, or even 3 attempts of that, it adds up. Bad alignment. Yeah, a lot of the stuff is, a lot of the micro movement stuff is going to take some time. Oops, I didn't mean to stand up, whatever.
Tauchen Sie durch die Öffnung. Tauchen Sie durch die Öffnung. Drücken Sie Springen, um eine Tauchrolle auszuführen. Der Garten der 5 Türme.
Weird
Zur
stumble.
Rechten sehen Sie den Weg der Ketzer. Zu Ihrer Linken erkennen Sie den Pfad der Tugend.
Sie kennt mich, Werner. Ich bin der geborene Tugendwächter.
Leisurely head over there. Blimey, overshooting in every direction.
Schwingen.
Close to the edge, but that's all right.
Der letzte Akt. Sie sind eine
It's
Musterschülerin,
Cambodia
auch wenn Sie die
percent.
oberste Grundregel allen Abenteuers noch nicht kennengelernt haben. Den unbedingten
Go with that level
koste
specific
es,
one.
was es wolle.
820,
Ich werfe Ihnen den
821.
Federhandschuh hin, mein Kind. Wer als erster die Iris erreicht.
Over a full minute better than me.
Passen Sie gut auf sich auf, alter Mann. Ich werde keine Rücksicht nehmen.
That's wild.
Ich habe auch nichts anderes erwartet. Ich zähle bis 3. 1, 2...
That's impressive. You said he was good. I watched his full playthrough at Below Yours. That's how I realized I was being an idiot with the scorpion thing and the shotgun. The only problem with, I don't want to try it here and now. I might just switch weapons manually because I didn't practice it and I don't want to screw it up. Yeah, I realized what he was doing. I saw his controller input, he's not holding triangle, and I'm like, oh my god, that is so obvious. Yeah, I'm still not buying, this puts you in the perfect position. No, it doesn't. That roll puts you, no, shut up. Your tutorial is brilliant, but that is a lie. Okay, second time's not too bad. We're through the first bit. Finally.
Die Schülerin übertrifft ihren Lehrer. Ich ziehe den Hut vor ihrer Beweglichkeit. Nehmen Sie sich Ihren Preis von der Säule.
1.4 slower. Yeah, well, that 1.4 slower came from really screwing that
Sie drohen dem mit der
dive.
Richtung, der sie entfernt.
Yeah, the dive entering the crawl space.
Vergessen Sie diesen Nonsens und kommen Sie hierher.
Kommen Sie hier!
Das hier hat nichts mehr mit vergifteten Pfeilen und Grabfallen zu tun. Wir sollten diesen Dingen einfach mehr Respekt entgegenbringen.
Ah ja, das sagt natürlich
ja.
die berühmteste Archäologin, die die Welt je gesehen hat, nicht wahr?
Nein.
Ich bin der renommierte Archäologe und Abenteurer Werner von Croy und Sie werden tun, was ich sage. Gehen Sie zur Wand und legen Sie den Hebel um.
Wie war das doch vorhin gleich? Mangelnder Respekt ist der direkte Weg zur Sorglosigkeit?
Gott, wie ermüdend. Legen Sie endlich den Hebel um, Miss Croft.
Auf Ihre Verantwortung, Herr von Croy.
I should have gone to get some water. I don't know if I've got long enough. I won't risk it. I'll grab water when we're doing absolutely nothing in KV5.
Was sagten Sie?
Mein Bein! Ich bin gefangen! Mein Bein ist eingeklemmt! Helfen Sie mir, Lara! Lara!
I should change the name. I should change the name of this split from my leg. I should change it to German. It'd be funnier.
Werner!
Is this going to be better because that wall clip wasn't too bad? Yes, it is. Cool, because that corner bug only took me 2 tries. I think PB took about 4. Nice. Oops. Bad position. Quap's coming through here like, nah, we don't need that shotgun. No baby strats. Cool, now I did practice this before I started this run, but that was a long time ago now. So hopefully I can get this alright. So jump down there. That looks right. I think. Legitimately don't know, I'm just sort of I'm just sort of sending it and hoping for the best. So that's one time save I've been practicing is, yeah, getting through there quicker. If I can stop this. Safety save. Why am I safety saving so far away? I always do it here and it's a really bad place to do it. Cool, we don't need it. Can't argue. Are we way too far forward? Yeah, we are. Actually, I don't even trust that. I'm gonna go from here. I need to consult at some point on how to do the left-right setup, because I have tried it and I am poopy at it. Are we good? Are we good? We are good. I'll take that. No. No. You did not get stuck in crawling. What the fuck? That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. The fuck is this? No, this has got to be okay, but just... Oops, I went left that time. What do you mean on here? Side flipping right. That eventually got through it, but Jesus Christ, that's a hell of a time loss. I can't take that, surely. Oh, wrong bloody button. Not sure what you mean. Side flipping right instead of forward on the setup. This has all gone horribly wrong. I might continue through just to practice, but this is not going to be a good time. I've never seen her get stuck in the crawl space before. I've seen her get stuck in the wall next to the crawl space. I might call this a failure and go back and try. When doing the flare jumps, pressing forward and right. Yeah, that's what it says in the tutorial. I've got in my now mental notes is flare jump right, left, left, right for the 4 cases. I haven't got a forward in my memory. I have to try it. Let's just get to the end of this and see what happens with some of the faster strats. See if I can even get them right while on the clock. Almost held jump there. That would not have gone well. Right, no backup save, just send it. Poor whatever. Ah, okay. Okay, alright. That's just reset that then. So let's go back to this then. I want to see what you mean. So this was all okay, right? Yes, that one. Okay, so you can just, you know, you can just go forward. I didn't even know it would work forward. I thought it was, I thought it required a left or a right input. So you reckon then, so if I do a forward and right, because that's what I'm used to, but then I get stuck here, just try forward? Is that what you're saying? Reload, I don't adjust the position and just try forward instead. This is a really nice position too. Okay, cool. I might continue pressing right first then, because it has been working well. And then I'll go to not pressing right if it fails. One thing I do want to get good at though. I've done it once in total. Yeah, okay, I forgot to drop it, but yeah. Getting the stumble in. It's so fiddly to get everything right. Yeah, so I let go of the turn in the air, trying to get the flare. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we screwed it up, so I just want to load that for. It's hard to tell if the camera's in the right spot. Oops, that's not going to do me any good. That is so dumb.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
I'm assuming the left-right step instead of the jump. I'm assuming that's a slight bit faster. I tried to copy the visuals from other runs and it just don't work for me. I'm obviously in the wrong spot, or maybe I'm pressing something wrong afterwards. I just couldn't get it. So I'm still jumping for now because it works for me. Jump too quickly.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach ihm.
The machete is very precariously strapped to the side of his backpack with all these jumps and things that we're doing. I'd want it more secured. Why am I diving? Whatever, whatever, whatever.
Look.
Yeah, bugger. I'm gonna grab a bit of water now, rather than wait until we get to a cutscene. So I'll be right back. That's better.
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach Ihnen.
That first bit there is probably my single best skip. It's just that first dialogue skip. I get that pretty quick. We're gonna get stuck here again, aren't we?
Und somit betreten wir diese geheiligte Stätte des Altertums, die ersten Schritte in diesem Grab seit Jahrhunderten.
An so einem Ort kriege ich Gänsehaut. Nach Ihnen.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? Because it's getting on. Is I'm gonna be slow at that skip. And then die anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna take the slow jump. I'm just gonna take the slow jump and keep going. I want to get one run finished. And just hope that the time saves in other spaces makes up for it.
Nach Ihnen.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Wegen.
Shit, I'm gonna get all of the dialogues here. Okay, just one, that's not too bad. Screw it. Screw it, I need to get one run finished. Let's just go.
Lauf.
Got that one fast at last. That's 1 second made back up.
Gut, drücken Sie nun die Vorwärtstaste, um hochzuklettern. Hier. Da.
Oops. Okay, I think my dives and things were pretty poor through there, but at least that was quite clean. going on here? Good to know. Nothing from work saying everything's on fire, please send help. Because I am the help.
Jetzt tauchen Sie durch die Öffnung. Tauchen Sie durch die Öffnung. Drücken Sie Springen, um eine Tauchrolle auszuführen. Der Garten der 5 Türme. Zur Rechten sehen Sie den Weg der Ketzer. Zu Ihrer Linken erkennen Sie den Pfad der Tugend.
Sie kennt mich, Werner. Ich bin der geborene Tugendwächter.
Is there any significance to running against this and diving at that specific point? Does it get you under the gate faster or something by diving?
Jetzt.
That's not far enough. Oh, it is. Okay, that looked bad, but it worked. Whatever.
Schwingen.
We take function over form. Might not look good, but it worked.
Der letzte Akt. Sie sind eine Musterschülerin, Lara, auch wenn Sie die oberste Grundregel allen
Okay, even with that
Abenteuers
really
nicht
poor
kennengelernt haben.
jumping route,
Den unbedingten
still a few seconds
koste
ahead.
es, was es wolle. Ich werfe Ihnen den Federhandschuh hin.
That might be the play for this
Wer
run.
als erster die
Just take
Iris
it.
erreicht,
and
hat
work on that
gewonnen.
jump later.
Passen Sie gut auf sich auf, alter Mann. Ich werde keine Rücksicht nehmen.
Ich habe auch nichts anderes erwartet.
Spend 4 hours
Ich
on
zähle bis
Discord
3.
trying it over and over again. That sounds like a good time.
2.
Clean. I hate that step, but it's alright. Still too scared to sprint through here. What the fuck happened there? Why did she stop? Is that a controller glitch or are my fingers just too burnt out? That's those 4 seconds gone. Ooh, make up for it with the first time bug in the corner. That'll make that 4 seconds back. I think that's the first time I've ever got that first time. Probably. I can't think of another time.
Die Schülerin übertrifft ihren Lehrer. Ich ziehe den Hut vor ihrer Beweglichkeit. Nehmen Sie sich Ihren Preis von der Säulenplatte. Sie haben ihn sich verdient.
In der Zeit,
It's the knife that slowed you down, mate. That's why.
habe ich schon mal die Inschriften untersucht. Sie drohen dem mit Vergeltung, der sie entfernt.
Alles alter Hokuspokus. Vergessen Sie diesen Nonsens und kommen Sie hierher.
Das hier hat nichts mehr mit vergifteten Pfeilen und Grabfallen zu tun. Wir sollten diesen Dingen einfach mehr Respekt entgegenbringen.
Ah ja, das sagt natürlich die berühmteste Archäologin.
Stretch my
die
fingers a
gesehen
bit.
hat, nicht wahr? Nein, ich bin der renommierte Archäologe und Abenteurer Werner von Croy.
Oh, little finger hurts a lot.
Tun, was ich sage. Gehen Sie zur Wand und legen Sie den Hebel um.
Right hand is fine.
Mangelnder Respekt ist der direkte Weg zur Sorglosigkeit?
Gott, wie ermüdend. Legen Sie endlich den Hebel um, Miss Croft.
Auf Ihre Verantwortung, Herr von Croy.
etwas mehr Vertrauen in meine Erfahrung, mein Kind, und Sie werden mehr lernen als simple.
Was sagten Sie?
Mein Bein! Ich bin gefangen! Mein Bein ist eingeklemmt! Helfen Sie mir, Lara! Lara!
Halten Sie durch! Ich bin schon unterwegs! Werner!
This is legitimately one of the most annoying parts of this run. It's just having to sit through this cutscene. I'll take 16 seconds faster. It didn't gold because I screwed up royally that pit jump. But damn. Jumped a tiny bit early. Still can't get her to roll over this pit, so keep with the safety way. It's either my positioning or my timing. I need to figure out which. Oopsie, that's okay. Yes, I'm not great at judging that, but I think that's okay. That was a fast one. Okay. Right, apparently she just really likes that previous flare. She didn't want to let go of it. Right, make the backup save here. That makes a lot more sense. Ah, shit. Especially when I screw it up. Good position? Yes? Should I step back one step or risk it for the biscuit? What I'm gonna do is quick backup save and then risk it. Yeah, okay. Back one step. Okay. Okay. Dum-dum-dum. That's right on the edge already. That's nice. Second time, no stuck. I'll take it. One dumb death from a risk, but hey. That wasn't a huge loss. Thought that missed for a second. We're good. Thought the camera yeeter 4000 let me down. I'm sure I remember these mummies walking out straight away in the original. It might just be my brain lying to me. And it does seem odd that the doors open and they don't do anything until you get near them. How far she throws that flare, Jesus. And how early I did that dive, even worse. Oops, that's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're really far ahead. I can screw up a little bit. Okay, do a safety safe on that slot. Fine. That's better. That's not, but it's okay. Shouldn't have jumped. Whatever. Ooh, touch slow. I don't like that. That was a touch stupid. That was my fault. Come on, before the flare runs out, before the flare runs out. Beautiful. Nice. Come on, flare, don't let me down. Nope, that's way too far across. Let's get a new one. That's too far as well. What the fuck? That looked great. Why did it not? I can't be in that tile. That looks much healthier. I'm not far enough. Not far enough. Right, let the flare do it. I hate that position. Oh, hands-free gaming. Hands-free gaming, that's how I like it. This is a good rest time. Stretch the fingers. Don't lose all of that time. It did. And 10 seconds more, Christ. Just because of that stupid position. I was hoping to get that all in one movement. Yeah. Can I keep this flare alive for this? That'd be superb. Oh, just missed it. I think only one tap registered there. Yeah, I think so. Right, I did practice this, I promise. I'm gonna do the slow swap though. Yeah, drop the flare, kill them. That's the faster way. The way I was talking about earlier, instead of swapping to the pistols manually there, you just put the shotgun away, and then hold the hotkey to do the flare setup, and that just switches to pistols anyway. Saves 2 seconds. Worth it. But that damn Jeep save screwed me royal, so I'm being extra safe right now. Yeah, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was unusually slow for me. Okay. I usually get the secret sound straight away. I don't trust myself. Wasn't terrible actually, yeah. The slow secret sound was making me a bit nervous. Pretty much every time I do that, I get the secret chime instantly. So getting it slow worries me. I think we're making up all this time. I almost flare jump left there, but I just realised at the last moment this is the other right. I'm doing something different there, because that one is usually really quick. The last 2 runs, it's been really slow. Here we go. I hate this bit. I hate this bit with a passion. Can't we go back to the old way? Yeah, I was so hopeful for a first time there. Third time. Not arguing. Not arguing with that. I'm still killing Lara though, it's mandatory. I don't care how many frames quicker it is to do it properly. Oh, I forgot to hold back. That's alright. She's fine. She's right there. She's hardcore. She can survive a fall from a moving train. She's fine. She's tough. I'm just going to make this clear now. I can't remember who did the comparison video. I'm going to do the slow jump here. But introducing me to the jump on the left there, the flare jump on the left, I hate you, whoever that was. I tried it over and over and over and over again. I'm going through the crawl space. I could not get it at all. I got it once out of 30 tries, 30 or 40 tries. That was Trex, was it? I managed to get it once. And I managed to get it once the slow way. Which, so like jumping over to that tile, then backstepping away from the wall and then running at it. Which is slower than going through the crawl space. This is good. I'm gonna lock in for a minute while we finish this. There? Yeah, good. Get rid of that flare, I don't want it. This is hot stuff right now. Slot 3. Slot 2. That's a good sign. And boom. 27:38. Okay, that was a terrible start. Just getting... I know why that beat the PB so much, because doing the light at the end of the tunnel one took me 2 attempts. Because it took so long to warp, I assumed it failed and reloaded. So that was a big loss. So getting that first time made up a lot of that lost time there. If I hadn't screwed up the Jeep, if I'd got the position right on that Jeep tile, that would have been under 27. That's next week. That's definitely next week then. God damn. Oh, is there anything I've missed in chat here? Christ. The jump is very specific. Yeah, it's like I said, I got it once because I know that I don't have a... No, I didn't make a backup save there, did I? Top 10, yes. Goal 2 achieved. Goal 2 achieved. What did we say, Jake? Was goal 3? Goal 3 was going to be sub 25. There's a way to go for that. But it's doable. Yeah, there's a way to go on that one. That's a few streams away. Yeah. You gotta be just doing YOLO runs for world record to be worth it, I guess. But yeah, like I say, I got it once by jumping out, facing the corner you're supposed to do, like drop the flare, stepping back, running into the wall, and then doing the flare jump from there. But given the time save across the crawl space is so small, that setup is a huge time loss, so it's not worth it. So no, skipping that one. Could not get it to while just turning. I'm not going to do another run all the way through tonight, it's too late, but I might throw a practice or two of whatever I need to. I know what I need. I know where that would have been so much faster if I'd got the Jeep setup correct. Do it. I'm going to be ending soon, so if you go live, you know, fairly quickish, I'll raid into you. Send these poor folk your way. Half of them already have that misfortune, obviously. Thanks, Adam. Thank you. We're going to keep getting better, but hey, I'm happy with that. Right, was it this one? No, must be this one. Yeah, right, this one's at a good starting position. So kind of as if we've just landed in. It's not perfect, but it's close. In, do the save, and then jump out of the wall. That's not it. Good position though. But that's too far, right? Yeah, I'm in the next tile now. Well, that wasn't deep enough. That's going to be deep, but I don't think it's far enough. And she still jumped out, so it's not deep enough. That's a good position. And deep. Yeah, that one worked. Whee! Okay. Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna practice getting this position right because I lost a lot of time to just not being in the right spot on this tile. Yeah, that's good. I can hear the car going. Whee! It's not a perfect replica of how we start this level, but it's close. Yeah, that's not far enough. That looks far enough. And is far enough. Good. Anything else worth... What are these two? Utterly pointless. And utterly pointless. I might just delete those two. These are all underwater, aren't they? Yeah. They're no good. I think I'm okay at this now. I don't need the flare actually, but just want to practice hitting the save button at the right moment. So I think that's okay. Yeah, honestly, this was the biggest screw up there. Was the fact that I had to load back into the previous level to have another bash at this, because the Jeep had already gone before I made my save. And I don't think that works, right? And there's got to be a reason why you do it in this specific order. Okay, well, I guess I know what to work on next time. Anything else go wrong? We just gave up on the jump at the start. That was all amazing up to there. Then it went wrong. That was pretty quick. That's a good one. That's a good one to practice. Do I have an appropriate save for practice saves? Always look here first. Karnak 1. Scorpions and trigger bug, is that it? No. First jumps, no. No, that's not it. Nope. That's close. And that's past it, isn't it? That's real close. I'll just do this and then make a save. This is close enough. Plus, it's an extra chance to practice this this corner, this angle, this pesky angle. If I can even get the basic tricks right. Right. I don't care. We'll just overwrite that. Oops. Up. Yeah. I think that's too much of an angle. Oh, again? Okay. Come out of the wall, try again. What happened? Not there. I'm breaking something. More of an angle. Maybe this practice save doesn't work for this. That's possible. Can't imagine why. So I want to be about that kind of angle. Up. Am I just not pressing up enough? Or too much, maybe? Yeah, too much. I think too much. So, we go flare, no switch to shotgun yet. Jump. Jump. Drop the flare in place with the hotkey for the shotgun. Just put it away. Oops. Pick that up and then... Okay, a bit of extra rolling, but that should be fine. And that worked great. Okay, and I should have saved. Whatever. I should have saved, but it still worked. Is it worth trying again? What else? What else? What else? What else? Should we have a quick practice of while Jake sets himself up? I don't think I need to practice train skip too much. I can always get it within a couple of attempts, so that's just sending runs, and that will come. I know one. I know a small one that's worth testing, or worth practicing. Alexandria should be the right ones. Okay. Coastal ruins. Is that too far? Just. Okay. Just too far. So let's just get this close and save it. Right outside the jump. Because I really want to get good at the jump rather than doing it the slow way. So we'll save there. Around the corner, jump there, and that did look good, but no. That one was good, okay. That's 1 out of 2. 2 out of 3. Two out of 4. 3 out of 5. You can see where this is going. I sure can. Getting better. Alright. Yeah, I think if I always do it... If I always just throw a backup save just at the top of them stairs... Oh, no stumble that time. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Yeah, if I just always throw a save at the top here, and then just try it once, and if it fails, just do the slow way. What's that going to cost me? 4 seconds? But if I get it, it saves 3. 3 or 4. Yeah, I'm getting crap at it now, though. Maybe not yet. Maybe I'm still a way off on this one. Someone needs to get me a mic arm that's just not in the way at all times. I don't think such a device exists. There needs to be no metal anywhere. Just a floating microphone. Someone please invent that. You can use magnets, I'm sure it'll work. No, that's bad. Oops. She didn't walk. I can't help myself. I need to have one bash. I need to have at least one bash at this stupid thing. So I managed to get it once by doing it this way. Yeah. But that's so much slower to set up that way. Surely. Surely that's slower than going through. We can find out, can't we? We can find out. Oops. Think it through, come on. Okay, so from about there. And let's just save the splits. Close them. Turn the hotkeys back on. Yeah, that's not going to work. Because they share keys. Okay. I might just use the timer on my phone then. And we'll see. Stopwatch. It's not going to be perfectly accurate, but hey. So from this position, start, turn, jump, go. How much slower is it to set it up, assuming I can even get it? I got it first time that time, but...
No.
Right, in position for flare. 1950. And then go. Okay, that's a poor start. Go again. Yeah, I thought that might be too far. So yeah, we'll assume no failing like this. We'll assume that I can actually get it. And we'll only count the time for the one that works. That's just a bad position. And then we're in position. 2280. Yeah. So maybe if I can get the setup, the slow setup, done right the first time and quickly, it's just gonna break even. It's gonna be 19 seconds either way. And that's assuming I can get it first time. Because crawl space, you can get it first time. It's impossible not to. So yeah, I think we're going to continue to not do that one. Okay. What's this about? Okay, whatever. Oh, held up. Okay, I was curious what it meant. Okay, well, let's see if... where are we? Let's see if Jake's ready. Because I need some sleep, and Jake's going to have a go. I see him there. Cool. Right. I have not done a raid before, so this is very much guesswork. So, from the manager, raid channel. And then people I'm following who are live appear first. That's a good start. So I guess I could just click and go. Cool, with that then, anyone who wants to come by next week, we're going to do much better. We're going to do much better next week. There was too many dumb mistakes here, and we're going to get that jump right. It's just going to be better. It's just going to be better next week. I can't wait super long for Jake to actually officially start, so we'll just raid him now while he's setting up. But he's going to have a go. He's been practicing offline for a while. We've been doing some sessions together on Discord here and there, and he's been trying to grind all the faster strats for things and just generally learn the route. He's almost there for sure, so let's go and judge him together as a team. So I shall indeed have a good sleep. I'll stick around in Jake's channel for a little bit, have a chat, say hi, watch how he starts. I shall see you over there. Let's go. Thanks for coming. Bye bye. Did that work? I legitimately don't know.